Hey YouTube, it's Shy Guy 768 here yet again with another episode of the Shine Guys podcast.
And Twizzlers.
Sponsor!
Twizzlers. Eat fresh.
Sponsor.
Eat fresh, guys.
Eat fresh.
Wait. Subway too. Shut up.
Eat fresh with Twizzlers.
Oh, and Kit Kat.
Oh.
And Milky Way.
And Trident.
Oh, and Snickers. Snickers.
And whatever these things are.
Oh, guess what? Look, there's Twix.
Original.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go.
Original gourmet.
And
Okay.
JCWs. Okay, now I'm done.
And naked.
That's all I get.
Alright, so our champion for today is, let's see, Timo. Okay. Timo.
Worst build ever.
Okay.
Don't get any of those items. or those summoner spells. You don't want to maxing
Summoner
the Q.
spell would be okay.
Maxing the Q is probably not a bad idea. But you should put your first point in the E.
Yeah.
I guess maxing your Q wouldn't be bad to do first.
Alright, so the
I
summoner.
don't even get boots with that.
That's the only
Screw
yeah,
boots.
exactly. His W, the passive on his W increases your movement speed enough, anyways.
Yeah.
And when you activate it, it basically
And he's
removes
fast.
all buffs. Basically. Not really, but
He's faster than
Or
most
removes
champions
all-
anyways with his W.
whatever it
And
is.
you don't need really any movement speed at all.
Unless you want to be Sweetie Timo and get everywhere on the map.
Mobility
as fast
boots.
as you can.
Home garden champ.
Mobility boots like 500
The home guard.
Home garden champ.
I could see that. We should play a. We should say. We should.
There's
play
just like a lane of,
thing.
there's just like a, where Timo's legs
sure one
are
of us
just
can
like a
do
whole
that?
thing of fire, just trail of fire.
Just to see how fast we can get him moving, and activating his W and having
I
the
did that
river
once.
boots and the.
But that once I hit over 700. I know that. I did it once actually.
Nice.
I hit over 700.
So the summoner spells are Clarity and Exhaust.
They're not bad, but they're not the best.
The boots are the Sorcerer's Shoes, and it has the Furor enchantment. Then the first item is Runic Bulwark, which I don't really know what it does.
Maybe like magic resist, armor, and like health regeneration and health. It's more of a supporty item because it gives off the like it gives everybody who's around you health regen and magic resist.
Yeah.
Which I learned something cool about that. So say you're in a game full of tanks, right?
Yeah.
In an ARAM game. And you're versing a bunch of like people who use ability power. Everybody on your team just gets that item, and you'll have 100 extra magic resist.
Wow.
As long as you're all in the same group.
Wow. That's a lot of magic.
And then you have like I think it gives off like
That's like life or
5
death.
health regeneration every 10 seconds. So times that by 5.
If it's a person that uses AP, then that's like
And then you have,
a saving
50
from death
health
situation.
regeneration every 10 seconds.
Crazy.
Or not 50, you'd have 25 health regeneration every 10 seconds.
Isn't it like if you're like near
That'd be
death?
fun.
If you're like near death, and then this thing gives you like the 100, or whatever you said combination that gives you 100 magic resist like at a time.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it'd
if
save you.
if everybody on your team was a tank, and majority of their team was like magic resist, or AP, and then everybody gets that. That's an extra 100 magic resist for everybody, as long as you're in the same group.
Yeah, and then that's like a lifesaver. Like,
I think it'd be fun. Then you have a bunch of health regeneration, and
yeah.
yeah. I think
Anyways,
it'd be fun.
the second item is the Mercurial Scimitar. However you say that word.
Magic resist. Woo.
Yay! The third item is Rod of Ages, which is. Does he need the help?
No, he doesn't need any of those items, literally.
You can use Rod of Ages, so.
You can,
If
but
you're behind and you need the extra help,
yeah.
I mean, that's an extra, like, what? How much does it give you? Like 250 extra help?
Health, yeah. Yeah.
After, I mean, like, added on to whatever it gives you. I think
Yeah.
it gives you, like, what does it give you? Does it show you?
It doesn't.
No, I think it gives you, like, what, 800 more? It gives you 800 of health. And then after however many minutes, it gives you, like, 10 stacks of 20 or something. So I think it gives you, like, 1,000 extra health.
Let's look at it. So Rod of Ages, 450 health and 450 mana, 60 ability power. And then
Nice
passive
stack.
grants 20 health and 20 mana and 2 ability power per stack. So,
How many stacks?
I believe it's
10 stacks, yeah. 20 times 10 is 200.
So
That's
you get,
the
like,
max.
an extra 650 mana and health.
So yeah, if you need that extra health, then the Rod of Ages is fine.
Yeah.
I
But
get it just for that.
the fourth item is Abyssal Scepter,
Regardless
which I
of
think he could use. Maybe if he needs some magic resist.
He needs it.
He
Not
doesn't need
necessary
that.
at
Get
all.
Void Staff.
Yeah.
Void Staff.
What you want with him is really the
Even
mask,
then, Void Staff isn't.
the mask, the void staff, all 320 AP items, and what would you
Well,
say
even
for the
then, you
fifth?
don't necessarily need Void Staff.
I know, but it's good to have
Right.
with him. like-
Yeah.
And Gnasher's Tooth is also good for that with that build that I was talking about.
I never do that.
He doesn't get it anymore.
And then the last item on this list
I don't
is
see
Wit's End.
I mean, like I can see how it's
Extra
good, but-
extra attack speed, basically, a little bit extra attack speed.
But if you just boost your damage as far as
Well, either way,
AP, it should,
either way,
like, you know, I
Yeah.
don't know.
either way.
You know, if you're playing an ARAM and you don't, I mean, like, you absolutely don't need boots in ARAM, really.
No, not at all.
You know, so I
With
mean,
any champion,
in
you
ARAM,
don't
I'll
need-
usually go Void Staff and Rod of Ages.
I've played Teemo a couple
Plus
times,
mask,
and
plus the
Yeah, you need the mask with him.
yeah, he does. Golly, I haven't figured out really how to play him well yet, but just because I'm
use
starting
his
out,
passives. His passives are really what makes him OP.
I like how he stealths though. I like that. Go invisible and then backdoor people, or just go invisible until they're right on top
Wrong
of
too.
you and shoot them to death with your darts.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
That's good.
Run two, man. Run two. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What does clarity do? I forgot.
Gives you mana.
Mana?
To you and everybody around. Who's on your team.
So yeah, he could maybe use that, but wouldn't like ignite or something be better on that? Or
Yeah.
flash and exhaust might help.
Well, and with Teemo, you don't need, you know.
Like just using like flash and exhaust might help a lot because you slow him down, and then or flash up to him. I don't know. Like for the last hit, in a lot of times with Teemo, like they're 1 or 2 hits off of dying. So the flash or exhaust could help. Exhaust does it have a big range? I don't.
No, not really.
Or is it just like really really close that you can slow them down?
Summoners, I mean, yeah, exhaust is
It's
pretty
majorly just be if you're support, you use exhaust usually.
Yeah.
Just so that you can slow them down and give your ADC a chance to kill them. That's all.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode, for, part 1. So stay tuned for part 2, which should be coming out later in the day of when this comes out.
Not today because it's late. We want to play League.
Well, this will be out on Monday. And Monday night or Tuesday morning, the second part will be out.
Yeah, we could just do the second part tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Let's
Alright.
play League.
But thank you guys for watching.
Hell yeah.
And
Good
keep an
idea,
eye
Tom.
keep an eye out for part 2. And also Please look at our Facebook,
Smart
the Shine
women
Guys
operate.
podcast. I have gotten the time and actually
That's
gotten
smart.
all the
Yeah.
episodes linked
That's
together now.
smart. Wow.
So they're all on the Facebook page. Check out the rest of the videos on my YouTube channel, Shy Guy 768. You can also email us. Well, email me, and I can ask any of these guys you want, like any question, pretty much. Right?
Yes, any question.
And
Everything goes.
all right, and do that by emailing me at shyguy768@gmail.com.
Maybe.
And until next week, have a league-tastic week, guys.